Hi, I'm Bree. I'm one of the founders, and I'm also the makeup artist for the haunted house. Mm-hmm. And this is your first season working with us? Oh, okay, great. And have you ever worked in a haunted house before? Okay, but you've acted before, yeah. Okay, oh great. Well, many of our actors who've been here for years do their own makeups and stuff, but since it's your first time with us, I like to do it for you and tell you a little bit about our haunted house and a little bit about your character and what we do here. Yeah. I'm going to start by cleaning your face and just any makeup or oils just so that the makeup stays on it well. Okay. I'm going to be using just a cleansing water. So the house we use is a historic house. It was actually construction began in the 1928. It was completed and opened in 1930. It was founded by the Knights of Pythias, which is a fraternal organization that's been around for a long time. It's also a secret society, and they started it as a orphanage as well as a lodge for their members. And then later, in the late 1940s, it became a nursing home for just the public in general. Yeah. And then it closed in the 70s and was bought by the Historical Society, and we own it now. So all the proceeds for our haunted house go back into local organizations, children's charities and stuff, and then also the upkeep of the house because we want to keep it around for a while. Now the house, you got to tour it earlier. Yeah, it's very impressive. It's 3 stories and 3 wings. Yeah, it's kind of a little castle. Yeah, definitely a manor mansion. Well, it housed a lot of people, so. And there are stories of it actually being haunted. You know, anything that's been around that long. And of course, there were actually some deaths because it was a nursing home. And things happen when you have large groups of people living in a space. So, but it was remembered well, and we love it. So now, one cool thing about our haunted house is that we have different themes for each room, because different things scare different people, and it'd be kind of boring if it were 3 floors and 3 wings, all of the same kind of ghost or zombies or whatever. So we do have a very creative team that comes up with new ideas. And do you know which room you're in? Yeah, the haunted nursery. So everything's kind of like plays on the fear of child objects or children themselves. Some people are, there's a lot of movies and stuff that kind of center around scary children. Of course, children are great, but there's always the fear of childlike things that you want to take close and nurture that really maybe aren't good. So things pretending to be children. So your character is it's kind of a cross. You're going to be a cross between a doll and a child that's gone too far. So if you've ever had like a child give you a makeover, bright colors, and there's no such thing as too much. So we're gonna do bright eyeshadows and lots of things in your hair. And so it's gonna be fun, and I hope you can like really just channel the character, get into it. Yeah, I think it'll be a fun thing to play. And the nursery itself is the haunted nursery. You're gonna be surrounded by lots of props of like children's toys and little furniture and stuff. And in the past, we've had people play it as, let's see, like you're a child where you just want to get really close and kind of cling to the guest as they come through. We've had ghost children in there in the past who will just act like they're kind of stuck in a loop and just mommy, daddy. And so you can kind of just have fun and yeah, find what works for you. Yeah. Now we do have rules. There's no touching the guest. In the children's room, we really don't want any screaming. Yeah, because we've got that throughout the rest of the house and other things. So kind of play on just the childlike and doll-like character. Yeah, okay. So first I'm going to start with your face makeup, and then we're going to do your hair. Okay, so I'm going to start by just putting some primer on. Make sure we can get everything to stay, because you're going to be in there for a little while. Yeah, the shift's only like 30 minutes and then you get a break, but you know, we'll be here for several hours tonight. So and you did get a tour. You got to see where the staff room is and everything. Yeah, and there's back ways to your to the room you're acting in. Right. Yep, that way you can come and go without like the guests seeing you. Yep. Alright, so let me go ahead and put some of this here on your face. So what made you interested in wanting to work in a haunted house? Oh, really? Oh, that's very neat. Yeah, I actually got started doing this when I was in college too. Halloween's one of my favorite holidays, and I had a best friend in college. She was very into that stuff with me, and we just thought it would be so much fun to do like a haunted house. And then, you know, I was just kind of stuck, and it's become this. So I'm going to start with a light powder. Just kind of give you that doll-like complexion. I'm using powder versus a liquid just because I really want the powdery look. It to me it reads very much doll-like. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is blush. A lot of dolls have very rosy cheeks. I have this pink here. I'm just going to, and we're going to be using a lot of this. Again, we want to make it look like a child has done your makeup, or you've done your makeup yourself. So instead of just doing hair, it's probably going to be all of your cheeks. There you go. Yep. And over here. Okay. And I'm going to do a bit more. Over here. Okay. The other thing I'm going to use a lot of is a highlighter, just because I want to give you that the kind of the porcelain look of just really reflective. Yeah, so we want a lot of shine. I have this. So I'm kind of going to put this actually all around your face, as well as just under your eyes and around your mouth and below your cheeks. Not the places you might necessarily put highlighter normally, but I'm not trying to make you look human. So I have this great highlighter palette, and for you we're actually going to do this very bright white. It's kind of got like an opalescent look to it. There's a little bit of bluish purple to it, but I think that'll really lend to the porcelain look. So let's start here on your brow bone. Yeah, the Historical Society does actually bring in a dinner each night. So when you're all done with makeup, if you wanted to go grab some food, if you need any touch-ups before you actually go in the room, I'll be in the makeup room here in the prep room until about an hour after we start, because we have people that come in for the next shift. And then if you need any touch-ups throughout the night, I will be either in the main office or in the break room. So you can always find the staff member at any of the entry points or the exit points, who has a walkie-talkie, and they can also reach me. And you got your locker and everything for your cell phone and all your personal stuff. Yeah, great. Great, because cell phones going off in the haunted house kind of messes with the mood. So tell me about your previous acting experience. Oh yeah. Oh, that sounds like fun. How long did you do that for? Okay. All right. Now, you already picked up your costume? Did you get the blue outfit or the green outfit? Blue? Okay. Yeah. Then I'm doing the blue eyeshadow. It's going to be dark blue, and we're going to cover your eye in it. Again, just like a child would. Yeah, I personally love having my niece do my makeup or my hair. I find it very relaxing, and then it's always fun to see how excited they are by my reaction of, oh, you're so pretty, you did such a good job. Yeah, I have actually gone out in public afterwards with like my face covered in bright colors. So yeah, that's always fun. People stay a little bit further away from me. Alright. Next I'm going to do is lipsticks. I actually have a lip crayon here. And this one is matte, but we're using it for the color. It's this bright red. So, yep, we're going for the bright, colorful, and doll-like. So you often see dolls with like pink cheeks and bright red lips, or pink lips, but we're going for the red. So if I can get you to open your lips, just great. Okay. And you could kind of push them together. Yeah, great. And then I'm actually gonna go over it with this lip gloss. Yep, that's this. Yeah, it's fun. It's got the little flower in it. Alright, again, let me go, just to give you some shine. Yep, and everything to look shiny and plastic or porcelain. So, okay. I'm gonna do a finishing powder on your face just to kind of help preserve, keep the makeup there as long as we can. And then I'm going to be following it up with a finishing spray. So, I love this brush. Yeah, that's good. Okay, here we go. Yeah, many of our actors do come back each year. We do have kind of a network too that even though our haunted house doesn't go year round, we have several events throughout the year as the Historical Society where we hire actors. You know, our whole town has a rich history, so we do some late fall festivals. We do a winter festival. We do in the spring the reenactment of the old Irish spring festival that the town used to do. And let's see what else. We do a Renaissance festival throughout the summer and into the fall. So, we hire actors for these things throughout the year, and we love to use our Halloween actors, when they're available. So definitely connect with us through the Facebook group, and we will keep in touch and let you know about other events. All right, let's see. Yes, the spray. All right, for this, I want you to close your eyes. Okay, ready? Okay, great. All right, so that should hold, but again, if you need any touch-ups, come find me. But we're now going to move on to your hair, and before I get into that, I do have these to go with your costume. They're just kind of like fun, colorful beads, just because I know that costume doesn't have a lot of accessories. Some people do wear their own if you have tread-like things, any of those old type beads, but again, because you're kind of looking more like a childlike doll, we do, want to keep it a little bit more like, something that looks like it could be a little bit older, not too modern. So I do have these that you can wear. So here you go. Okay. And then we're gonna do your hair. In the past, we've done like pigtails and stuff, but that just didn't. It was childlike and it was doll-like, but it didn't seem like enough. So I have this fun little box, and it is full of so much color. So what I like to do is use all the colorful ribbons, bows, and ties, and put your hair up all over with little ponytails. And then once I'm happy with the ponytails, I've got lots and lots of these colorful clips that some have flamingos on them, some have ladybugs, some have flowers, things like that, and they're in all kinds of colors. And we're just gonna put those all over your head too. So it'll give you kind of this, like, again, a child who has gone too far look. So let me first brush out your hair. All right. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna do, again, you're in the blue outfit, so I'm gonna do, trying to keep with that, but also again look like it's not too coordinated, because again, children don't necessarily pay attention to that. They kind of just like certain colors, and that's what they use. So I've got a couple of blues, but I think we're also going to throw in some yellows and some neons. Neons are great. I got a neon green. Blues, yellows, greens. And let's see, I'm gonna throw in orange and bright pink. Okay. I think that will be good for ponytails. So let's look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, let me pull out one more just to get an even number. I'm gonna go with let's see, got a red. Okay. So let's start with your hair. Split. And then I'm going to do 5 on each side. So I'm just going to start with this little bit here in the front. Okay, and then and let's go with the blue next. Do this a little bit higher. Okay. And I'm gonna do green. It's like a lime green. Yeah. I'm gonna do this little bunch over here lower. Okay. Great. I already have another blue over here around the back. Alright. And now I have a yellow. And I'm going to do this in the back here, kind of up higher. Good. Alright, so I've got one side done with the hair ties. And I'm going to do the other side. Go start with the blue. Now I'm going to do yellow. And pink. Okay. Green. Okay, and last orange. Alright. And now I'm going to pick out some clips and do got some pinks and some purples. Yellows. Got some aquas. Some oranges and do some blues. It's 2 different color blues, but that's okay. that's 12. So let me start over here, and I'm just going to place these kind of all around to give it that. Okay, so. I'm doing a couple just hanging on the ponytails just because I think that kind of adds to it, to have some up here and some down here, just to have color everywhere. But if you find during the night that, like, if any's hitting you in the face or uncomfortable, feel free to move it around. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you have a lot of freedom to kind of be creative. There's no real script. We did give you a couple of different things you could say, but I guess another big rule is not to use any profanity or say anything inappropriate. Yeah, like, I know it's a haunted house and we can say some things that you wouldn't say to people in real life, but we don't really want to make anyone feel attacked or you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Everyone comes here to be scared, but also for a good time. They don't want to go home and feel like someone's following them home or gonna find them out on the street or things like that. So just, yeah, you know, you've done this sort of stuff before, so. Okay. All right. The other side. That one got a little stuck. Yeah, I like the ones with the little flamingos on them. Yeah, these are a little bit more modern, but you know. Alright. There's a mirror right there if you want to take a look. Do you like it? Great. Okay, well, you have, let's see. Okay, then first tour starts in about 35 minutes. So there's time to go grab some food if you want. Yeah, just head over to the break room and have fun tonight. Yeah. All right, great. I look forward to hearing all about it later.